Good afternoon, students. Let's start today revision work of chapter 2. That is the name of chapter is Forest and Wildlife Resources. This chapter will come in your PT 2. Okay. Here first of all, here I am going to explain in short all the topics, and so you all listen very carefully. Okay. Here we will talk about forest, and also not only forest but also wildlife and also its resources. Okay, so let's discuss about forest in India. And that you have seen that for India is one of the among the 10 most forest rich countries in the world. And also the most important things that you have to study here, that forest covers, the forest cover in India is about 6,37,293 square kilometer. And also here approximately one fifth of the total land area is occupied by what it occupied, mostly natural forest. In natural forest including dense forest, open forest, and mangrove forest. Okay, and second topic, that is administrative classification of forest in India. We have classified forest in our country. Okay, you have seen that majority of the forest and wildlife resources in India is maintained by our government, and also forest government forest department. And also both not only at state level but also at the state level, and second one central levels both. And also the most important, that is from the administrative point of view, when we see towards the administrative point of view, then we will be able to find out that forests are classified into reserved forest, protected forest, unclassed forest, and these are the, and also unclassified. Okay, forest. Let us talk about first reserved forest. What do you mean by reserved forest? Means these forests are used for production of, for what purpose it is used? For the production of timber or other forest products. Okay, and also grazing or farming is not allowed in this forest. In which forest? Reserve forest. Okay, and also the large percentage of areas or state under these reserve forest are, let us, I'm going to mention few names like Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, and also we can talk about Maharashtra. Okay, these are the states which comes under reserved forest. And let us talk about the second one, that is protected forest. Okay, protected forests are, what are protected forests? Protected forests are demarcated as forests which are प्रोटेक्टेड फ्रॉम, जिसको हम प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं किसके थ्रू? फर्दर डिप्लेशन से हम इसको प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. एंड द स्टेट्स विच कम्स अंडर दिस प्रोटेक्टेड फॉरेस्ट, लेट अस सी, हरियाणा, पंजाब, उड़ीसा, एंड ऑल्सो राजस्थान. Okay, now let's talk about the third one, unclassed forest. And these forests are found in, you can see, in remote areas. Okay, बहुत ही interior remote areas में इस type के forest पाए जाते हैं. Okay, and in this type of forest especially found in parts of Gujarat and also northeastern states, this type of forest found. Which type of unclassed forest? Okay. And now here see some utility of forest. What are utilities of, क्यों हमारे लिए forest useful है? Especially forests are very useful for us. Means forest provide us raw materials for paper industry, for manufacturing sports goods, soft wood for matchstick, and also for so many purposes we use these forest. Means forests are useful for these things. Okay. And also the other things which we get from forest like gum, fuel wood, honey, herbs, etc. Okay, you can write whatever you remember at that time. Okay. Or okay. And also let us come towards wildlife in India. We have talked about forest of our country, and let us move towards wildlife in India. Okay. You have seen that India is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world with a huge variety of flora and fauna. Okay, both are found in our country. Flora as a plant as well as animals. Okay, and also you can see here India has a great variety of fauna. Its numbering is 89,000. Okay, 89,000. Maybe question asked that in the fill in the blanks or in any way. Okay, so here IUCN classification of forest flora and fauna. According to INC means what you can say here, uh, International Union Conservation of Forest and Natural Resources. They have classified forest into so many categories. So let us see here. Here forest here means species, fauna and flora. They have classified different types of species by giving normal species, rare species, endangered species, extinct species, so many. So let us discuss about normal species. What do you mean by normal species? Normal species क्या है? These species are considered normal. बहुत normal है. कैसे क्यों normal है? For instance, मतलब कि ये आसानी से पाए जा सकते हैं. जैसे कि आपका साल ट्री है, पाइन है, नीम है, तुलसी है, like this. Okay. And now let us see the other type that is rare species. Rare बड़े ही मतलब कि बहुत ही कम मात्रा में पाए जाते हैं. रेयर. ओके. दीज स्पीसीज रिफर टू सर्टेन वेराइटीज. इनकी कुछ ही वेराइटीज पाई जाती हैं. ओके. बोथ ऑफ प्लांट्स एज वेल एज ऑफ एनिमल्स. ओके. And these some rare species are let us see Asiatic buffalo, desert fox, Himalayan brown bear. These are rare species. Okay. Now let's move towards endangered species. They are in endangered. These uh, these are those species. ये वह species हैं जो which are in danger of extinction, जो कि खत्म होने की कगार पर हैं. Okay. Like some endangered species like Indian wild ash, the Indian rhino, and also we may not forget about the black buck. Okay. These are some endangered species. Now, vulnerable species. What do you mean by vulnerable species? These are identified as those species. हम उन species में इनको जानते हैं कैसे? Whose population is rapidly declining. जिसकी population बहुत ही जल्दी से खत्म हो रही है. These are the blue sheep or gharial, Gangetic dolphin, and Asiatic elephants. Okay, and now endemic species. These are species that are restricted to particular areas or regions. ये ऐसी species हैं जो कि एक particular जगह और एरिया में ही पाए जाते हैं, उसके अलावा और कहीं नहीं पाए जाते हैं. Okay, let us talk about like the Andaman tail, a type of buffalo that is found in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, these are the examples. Now extinct species. These includes species that cannot be located for a long period of time, जो कि बहुत समय तक टिकने वाले नहीं हैं. Likely areas of inhabitants that they are declared extinct. You can say, for example, the Asiatic cheetah, the Himalayan quail. These are the examples. Okay, and after this, let us see here. Conservation of forest and wildlife. Conservation of forest and wildlife is also very important. Okay, why conservation of forest and wildlife is integral to maintaining the wide variety of flora as well as fauna. Okay, and also forests in India are getting depleted at a rapid rate due to urbanization and also industrialization and requirement of more agricultural land. Okay, and also you also come to know about and also you have studied about the topic national forestry for national forest policy also. Okay, the national forest policy of 1982 and 1988 governed the management of and क्यों हुआ management and development of forest resources. Okay, I think all the points you have cleared. Okay, so here the first thing you come to know about that in SST there are four papers. Okay, and all are divided according to its mark. Subject geography of 5 marks, economics of 5 marks, and also history of 5 marks, and political science also of the 5 marks. 5 marks. 5 marks के question में you have to prepare at least 10 questions. You have to prepare at least 10 questions. I think you all have got very केयरफुली. ओके, सबको समझ में आ गया होगा जो भी मैंने बताया है शॉर्ट में समरी. ओके, कोई डिफिकल्टी या प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए. ओके, सो हियर in this 5 marks types of question I have already told you, and the 5 types of questions. See here, types of questions. Okay, first one, fill in the blanks. और इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन आपके बुक से ही आएंगे जो भी आपने पढ़ा है. ठीक है. सेकेंड, ट्रू फॉल्स. ओके, ये भी आपके बुक के बीच से ही आएगा, कोई बाहर से आएगा नहीं. एंड ऑल्सो मैच द फॉलोइंग. ओके, आई विल टॉक ओनली one एग्जाम्पल ऑफ each, not more than one. ओके बेटा. एंड लास्ट वन, MCQ. टिक द करेक्ट आंसर. टिक द करेक्ट आंसर. अब टिक द करेक्ट आंसर सारे एक ही तरह से आएंगे. सारे चाहे फिल द ब्लैंक्स हो चाहे ट्रू फॉल्स हो, सारे आपके ऑब्जेक्टिव यानी MCQ के रूप में ही आएंगे. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है ना. सो आई हियर सम क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू MCQ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस टॉक अबाउट, आई एम गिविंग यू 1 or 2 एग्जांपल. आप उससे आप समझ लीजिएगा. ओके, एंड which of these statements is not a valid reason for the depletion of flora and fauna? Which one is correct? See, I am giving you four options. Agricultural expansion, first one agricultural expansion, second one large scale development projects, third one grazing and fuel wood collection, fourth one rapid industrialization and urbanization. Out of these four, which one is correct, beta? A, no. B, no. Which one is correct? C, that is grazing and fuel wood collection. Okay. And one more. Which of the following conservation strategies doesn't directly involve community participation? I am telling you four options. First, joint forest management. Second one, Chipko movement. Third one, beach bachao movement. And fourth one, demarcation of wildlife sanctuary. Option A true. B, C, D, no. D1 is correct. Which one? Demarcation of wildlife sanctuaries. Okay. One, match the following. Animals, maybe animals given, maybe plants given. You have to match categories of existence. First, let us talk about black buck. Black buck. Categories endangered. Okay. Is it clear? And now here some fill in the blanks. I have just discussed this fill in the blanks. The Mithun is a type of dash endemic to Arunachal Pradesh. What is this? Cow, bull, buffalo or elephant? Which option is true? Cow? No. Elephant? No. Buffalo. Okay, beta? Yes. One more. Reserved and protected forests are referred to as forest state. What? Temporary, permanent, or protected? Sorry, unclassed. Which one? A? No. B? No. Which one is correct? Permanent. Okay. Is it clear? Yes, I have discussed all types of questions. I think you all have got very well, and I think you all are preparing very well. You prepare all the subject very carefully, not only give focus to only one paper, but you have to focus on all these four. Okay, so best of luck for your PT2. Okay, thank you, beta.